Our Sankirtan for Lord Jagannath and for the Yatra festival was, as you can see, completely ecstatic. Jagannath was the center of our lives. Lord Jagannath came to us before Radha Ishvara came to us. The Shamsundar carved these beautiful deities. And they, like in San Francisco, were the center of all the devotees' lives. During Prashadam, we used to even speak about Lord Jagannath and Lord Jagannath, Subhadra, and Balaram's beauty. And we would race up from Prashadam just to sit at their feet and sing Jagannatha Swami, Nayana Patagahami Bhavatume. So by the time this event came, you can see how ecstatic the devotees are chanting. And in some cases, it was the first time that devotees from all these 3 European countries were together in one place. London Radha Yatra became so famous as the long walking yatra.
Everyone directed Prabhupada towards the Vyasasana, and he looked at it, then he looked around, and then he just shook his head a little and started to walk. And then when everyone realized that Prabhupada was going to walk in front of the cart with everybody else, it was like a wave went through the devotees as they heard that this was happening. Everyone started to dance. And it was quite amazing that there was this seemingly very small old man in the middle of all these tall, young, strong Western men. And he was completely directing them, just with a flick of his finger. They would lift off the ground and dance and spin and do whatever. And the number of mridangas that were being played and the vigor that they were being played with wasn't that the kirtan was particularly fast, but the way everyone was playing the mridangas, their hearts were in their hands the way they were playing them.
We're holding hands and keeping a circle around Prabhupada to keep from anyone bumping into Srila Prabhupada. And it wasn't until actually later on, when the Chaitanya Charitamrita was translated by Srila Prabhupada, that we realized that this was all the same as in Chaitanya Charitamrita. This Rath Yatra became very famous because Prabhupada never sat in his Vyasasana, which was there, and walked and danced the entire way. And what was the amazing thing was just days before, weeks before, he had been very ill. He was in Mayapur in Calcutta. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita it says that Rath Yatra cart seemed to be higher than Mount Meru. And then Prabhupada writes in the purport, there was a gorgeous Rath Yatra festival in London in 1973. The Guardian newspaper reported that the Rath Yatra cart seemed to be higher than Nelson's column. And he put that in the purport of Chaitanya Charitamrita.
There he is in Trafalgar Square, the center of the British Empire. Thousands and thousands of people. This was Prabhupada's triumphant moment. Looking out at thousands of people chanting Hare Krishna in Trafalgar Square.
We made a lot of promises to the authorities regarding, how we would conduct ourselves, things we would and wouldn't do. We set up these tents. This is the one right with those yellow tents. In order to secure these tents with the lines you can see that come from them, we just drilled holes into the cement and drove iron stakes, pegs in there. Which was a total no-no for the authorities. But anyway, the festival went off. It was just really sensational with so many people. Prabhupada was very pleased, there was no doubt about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for your kindly participating in this great Ratha Yatra festival. I have already explained what is this Ratha Yatra festival. It is in commemoration of a grand visit by Lord Krishna along with his elder brother Balaram and his youngest sister Subhadra.
The overwhelming memory of that festival is the dance. The dancing that just defied logic, because you just kept going and going and going and just wanted more and more and more and just wanted it to last forever.